What is going on, fellow Wastelanders? Welcome to the channel. Shock Radio here. Mindhunt Event Pass has officially launched in CROSSOUT, so we now have access to what the crafting recipes are, the items you can fuse. So we're going to be taking a look at all the items you can fuse today. I gotta tell you, there's some really good fusions in Mindhunt Event Pass, and there's definitely some that are going to irritate a lot of Wastelanders. So you guys may have seen my video from a couple days ago where I share with you guys what we're getting in the event pass. So without further ado, let's look at the crafting recipes that you can use these items in. Here are the crafting recipes that you can craft while this battle pass is live. So the Jiboku, durability, reload time, activation delay. I know a lot of people that are going to fuse these to have some fun in the wasteland. This is just a fun weapon overall. One thing I've actually been meaning to do is to mix Jibokus with the Jotun to kind of create an ice puddle, an electrified ice puddle, you know, build. I think that'd be really cool. Mandrake, pretty good. I think a lot of people go for Heathers. You don't see a lot of Mandrakes out there, but the Mandrake is up for fusion, mass, reload time, spread stability. Now this is what is going to ruffle a lot of feathers out in the wasteland. People are very annoyed at the Draco brick meta that is going on, and guess what? They're feeding the flames, you would say, by allowing people to fuse their Draco for durability, damage, and thermal effect rate. So very good fusion for those weapons there. One of my dream weapons, I'm not gonna lie guys, is the Cyclones, and that is available for fusion. So this mini event pass is actually pretty dang incredible in my opinion. For me, I want to fuse a lot of these items. I'm probably not going to fuse, I'm only going to fuse like one item, not gonna lie guys, I'm cheap. But anyway, Cyclones are available to fuse for durability, damage, rate of fire. I'm just patiently waiting for a relic autocannon. Devs, if you're listening, Tarjum, where's the relic autocannon? Okay, I'm not gonna fuse my Cyclones, alright? I just want a relic autocannon. Anyway, moving on. Assembler is up for fusion, durability, penetration ability, and projectile speed. This one, like, might be worth fusing because you only need 2 of these to put on a build. The one thing that is kind of crappy about Dracos and Cyclones, for example, you kind of need like 3 of each of those to make a full build. So it just really increases the cost of a total build. So an assembler is pretty cheap. You can have only 2 of those and have a complete hover build there. A parser also up to fuse. I do like parsers a lot. Very good at a lot of different power scores, especially like mid-range power scores. I think parsers are really fun and good to use. So you have those for durability, projectile charge time, and spread. Projectile charge time is actually really good. Durability obviously very good. Spread obviously really good. What is my parser fuse for? I'm kind of curious now to see what mine is for. Reload time, range of fire, and durability. That's kind of good. They're doing this thing now where they're like recycling items and just making it really tempting to have these different fusions. More on that as we move down the list here. The aspect is up for fusion. So if you don't own Punishers, or you're like, man, you're grinding for Punishers, you might want to pick up 1, 2, or 3 of these here aspects if you are a machine gun user to get you through some clan battles, so you can get yourself some Punishers. So a good fusion, durability, damage, and spread stability for the aspects. Now this one is really getting me. The Yokozuna cabin for durability, maximum speed, and power pairs perfectly right now with the meta Draco build. So this combination is absolutely going to create chaos in the wasteland. I am sort of expecting the price of the Thyrsus to stay pretty high through this event pass. Not really sure how the market's going to play, but I imagine a lot of people are going to be taking advantage of the Draco Yokozuna combo while that is going on. And unfortunately, I have a fused Yokozuna, but guess what? They did us dirty. They changed or added a fusion for cabins. If you're a newer Wastelander, you weren't around for this, but you see that built-in radar radius there, the plus 200 meters? Well, there was never a fusion for plus max speed for cabins. So currently I have a mass, radar radius, and power Yokozuna, and for this battle pass they are giving you durability, which debatably could be better for a fire dog or a brick style build. You want more durability. Max speed plus 3 kilometers, which is huge for this kind of build, and then you have the power. So this yeah, unfortunate. I might be walking away with another Yokozuna cabin similar to the last battle pass. I ended up getting a duplicate Griffin for durability, max speed, because I didn't have the durability. Actually, or the mass limit. Yeah, the plus mass limit and the durability for a dog and the speed. So I refused my Griffin from the last event pass. So these event passes are kind of recycling old cabins in better ways, in my opinion, and getting us old timers to fork out that money. I was almost good with not getting this event pass because I really don't want Dracos. I want the relic autocannons, but then that Yokozuna for $10 free Yokozuna fusion. Look at that. Anyway, Orthron is also up for fusion if you have Hugging Cabins, or if you can get your hands on some Hugging Cabins. Orthron has been pretty expensive as of late, and a shotgun that I really like to use. I don't have any purple shotguns at the moment, so that's quite tempting for me. So for Hugging, you can fuse Orthron for durability, reload time, and spread. Pretty good fusion for that as well. Also, these resources you're gonna need. So get in there, get some frontier defenses done. Wait for the badge exchange, get yourself some batteries, all that good stuff. Fafnir available for the price of a flywheel there. You can fuse your Fafnir for durability, reload time, and minus spread. So good fusions for that as well. Remedy, the fire dog plagues the wasteland, and the devs are again feeding the fire. You can now fuse your remedies for durability, damage, and thermal effect rate. Also, it's only the flywheel, so anything that's using the flywheel in for these fusions is going to be a lot cheaper to fuse compared to a Hugging Cabin. Right now on PlayStation, Hugging Cabin is 2,000 coin versus a flywheel that is only 700 coin. Now that is because a lot of players in the Wasteland, if you're a veteran player, been around for a couple years, you can actually craft the flywheel. I think in the scavengers we can craft, or we have work pieces, one of the two. Yeah, there we go. Scavengers, some players have access to crafting the flywheel from battle passes. I think the Founders Battle Pass. So incredible battle pass if you were around. But what that means is the flywheel should stay relatively low in cost because players can craft those. So anyway, moving on. Impulse is now also cheap to fuse because, there you guessed it, the flywheel is used at the recipe. So if you're looking to get your Impulse fuse for durability, damage, and rate of fire, pretty good time to fuse them. Bygram legs, of course they know that right now Bygram legs are really freaking awesome. You need 1,000,000 of them. Of course, they're not like Impulse where you just need 2 of them for 1,200 coin. No, you're gonna need 10 of these mothers if you want a full Bygram build, and guess what? 2 grand a piece. So if you want a full spider build, bam, PlayStation, give me that 20,000 coin, baby. Fortunately for me, I already have 5 fused, and I kind of need 5 more. I don't run spiders. You know, I just don't have spider weapons. You know, I know a lot of people that fused Reapers from the last mini event pass that just ended. So Bygram legs go great with Reapers. So a pretty good follow-up, I would say, to the last event pass to allow you to fuse Bygram legs. I will say that much. So I'm kind of excited for this. I thought I was going to be able to make some coin on the Huggins, but it turns out I might be actually spending coin on more Huggins to get Bygram legs. We'll see what happens on my account with that, but I don't even have spider weapons, so I don't know. Maybe I could use Millers or just try to acquire unfused Reapers. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to fuse a bunch of Bygram legs. Bigfoots are available for fusion. You got the durability and power penalty. So a good fusion for Bigfoots. They have a lot of durability, so adding more durability just really feeds that the extra durability of those wheels. So I'm not looking forward to the bricks. And those are also pretty cheap. They're doing it for the price of flywheel. Unlike the Bygram legs, this is where they just kill me. I just really irritating, guys. They know what they're doing. They're smart. They're smart. They're smart. So the oppressor engine also up for fusion, minus mass and bonus to speed. Another one, I don't know what my oppressor is fused for. I know I have it fused, but this might actually be better than the one I have fused. Gotta tell you, I'm not going to fuse my oppressor for the price of a Hugging Cabin. That's not going to happen. RN Seal available fuse, durability, efficiency. I wouldn't waste anything on RN Seal like that because you're guaranteed to get efficiency on radiators anyway. So, you know, that's a huge cost to pay for an RN Seal. Really good fusion for ammo box, obviously, minus mass, module efficiency. If you need any more ammo boxes fused for module efficiency, now is definitely a good time to do it. I know people that spend 6,000 plus coin multiple ammo boxes to try and get their ammo box perfect fused. So they do have the perfect fused ammo box in this mini pass, so you can take advantage of that as well. To craft the Thyrsus, you're going to need the 2 fused flywheel, 1 fused flywheel, 1 fused Huggin. Again, you can use your Huggin to fuse the Huggin, you can use your flywheels to fuse the flywheel, and then to craft a fused Thyrsus that is minus mass, reload time, and rate of fire, a great weapon if you're trying to run a Leviathan in clan battles right now. It is 1 Thyrsus, 1 flywheel, and 1 Hugging cabin. So those are all the weapons that you can fuse in this Mind Hunt event pass. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are fusing in this Mind Hunt event pass. We stream live Sundays and Wednesdays on Twitch, so catch us live, twitch.tv/shockradio, and a special shout out to all of our Wasteland supporters becoming YouTube channel members. Thank you for your extra support of the channel, where you get extra emojis you can use during our YouTube live streams, as well as some other benefits, including early access and exclusive member only videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.